Okay, as you can see, what I've done with the coordinate system is I've drawn our axes. So you have your x-axis, which is your horizontal axis. Horizontal runs left to right. That looks like the number line that you're used to drawing your inequalities on. Okay, then we have the y-axis. The y-axis is vertical. Vertical meaning it goes up and down, up and down. Okay, then the next vocabulary word that we covered was the word origin. Now remember I said that the word origin is an ordered pair. So the origin is where these two axes meet right here in the center. We name that he is an origin, and when we label him in ordered pair, parentheses, 0, 0, close parentheses. That is one thing that you have to know. When you name your ordered pairs, they always go with the parentheses around them. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. The last thing we're going to talk about in this part is the quadrant. So the quadrant, I said a minute ago, was the fact that when you have your x-axis and your y-axis that cut each other, okay, and you have the origin, it cuts into 4 little boxes. You see, here's box 1. Here is box 2, here is box 3, and here is box 4. So it cuts it into 4 equal parts. So those equal parts are called quadrants, remember, because quad means 4. And we're going to label these quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And you have to know that they go counterclockwise every time. There's no exception. So every time they're going to go counterclockwise. You never name them with the numbers that we're used to seeing, the numbers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't name it using those. No. Okay, we're going to use Roman numerals only when we name our quadrants. So Roman numeral 1 looks like an I. Roman numeral 2 looks like an I with an extra stick. Roman numeral 3 looks like an I with 2 sticks extra. And then Roman numeral 4 is like an I with a V, okay? So that's all I have to say about these specific vocabulary words. In our next few videos, we're going to talk about more vocabulary and physically start graphing and plotting points. So come back.